Hey everyone, it's Kit.Nicole back with another shoeboxing unboxing. There we go, I had the wrong video idea in my head. So I've got 3 boxes that I'm going to be doing today. Don't worry, it's not going to be all in one shot. They're all very different. I just actually have to pre-record a bunch of these because the next few weeks are going to be busy with life stuff, so just to get things out of the way, but also to make sure that you're not getting weird with all the quiet from me. But anyways, so with a fancy transition, we'll get on to the first box. Alright, so here I am with the first box, and if you're new to this channel, I've noticed that over the past year, a lot of new subscribers have joined, so thank you, welcome. Again, my name is Kit.Nicole, or just Nicole, actually, in real life. Kit is just an online name that ended up sticking with me. But anyways, so the purpose of these videos, if you're new, is to in part raise awareness for Operation Christmas Child, and also to give a little inspiration on how to pack your shoe boxes if you're interested. So for today, I've got a boy 10 to 14. I know in Canada, these boxes, the boy 10 to 14 age group tends to be the least packed box age group thing, so hopefully this inspires some of you to pack maybe a few more. All under prayer, of course. So to get started, there are some things that it's just like, oh wait, I should add it to the box. Good thing I'm doing this unboxing, now I can add them back in. A couple of them were some sheets of stickers. I was going through Dollar Tree recently and I found it very hard to find appropriate stickers for the 10 to 14 boy age group, so I thought those would be good, at least or something. Next up, I've got like some little printables, it's like for toenails, how to use a lip balm, how to sew a button, how to thread the needle, plus a disclaimer that yes, this box is overpacked and there's no forbidden items according to the OCC website. These printables I got off of blessingsinashoebox.com. I will link them in the description below in case you want some for yourself. Next up, got some Paracord, I guess, braiding patterns. This one I found on Google. I'll see if I can link it again. This one I got off of paracordgalaxy.com. They have a crazy ton of patterns that you can use if you want to do this yourself. It's nuts. So, and lastly, I've got a soap saver instruction sheet in a whole bunch of different languages, just in case they don't quite know how to use it. So let's get cracking. This is also the second box that I've packed into a standard OCC shoebox. So again, a little bulging. Next one's also bulging. Hopefully I'll get it to a comfortable fit. But when he opens up the box, first up got his notebook, which I'll be shoving most of the printables inside, plus a little Canada wristband, and I'll also be adding a lip balm as well. Right on top, we've got his pencil pouch, and nothing really spectacular. There's some pens, including a Novelty Canada pen, pencil, but yes, pens. We got like some blue, black, red. I got a fancy green one. And inside also got tiny little bumblebee eraser. And I'm wondering if you could start guessing the theme. Looking at the title of the video is cheating, just saying. So we've got that. Next up, we've got a black t-shirt. I got a 3-pack of these from Canadian Tire. What was it, back in February? It was something like $3 for $9, so I was like, great, I'll take, and it's, I think, the right size for this age group. In the corner, got a black pair of socks. I've also got little clips for the paracords that I included. I think these are great crafts for the boys because they can make their own bracelets or just like long cords to use for whatever. It's not something that seems like overly girly either. I like the color patterns that that Dollarama had. Let's see. Whoops. Of course, can't pass up the duck whistle. Next up, we got this cute little tie Beanie Baby. I picked up a whole bunch of these from Salvation Army a few months back, and this little guy's name is Bones. Yeah. I've been watching around the 10 to 14 age group for the boys tends to get the least amount of stuffies. Why? Because a lot of people think it's like, oh, they don't want to play with stuffed animals anymore. But if you've never had a stuffed animal, you're going to want to play with it, and it's just nice to have something soft to hold in your hand as well. So they're good to include. Up next, we got this fancy bendable pencil. And an awesome bouncy ball. So I'm not sure what that is. It's not a wildebeest. If you can identify what this is, drop a comment below. Alright, so in this bag, a little hint at what's going to be coming out next. Got a Lego kit, essentially. So got an actual Lego kit plus a bunch of kits from Dollar Tree. And these were all farm themed, so you can make a little farm set out of them. And now I've put them all in this bag. I am not dumping them all out, but just a little peek. So this boy is getting a good chunk of building blocks to play with. And personally, I really enjoyed playing with Lego when I was a kid, so, and still do, can't go wrong. Okay, now we've got a little bar of soap, and it's a little hard to see, but what's great is it's got a goat on it. So if you haven't guessed yet, there is an overall farm theme to this box, though I would say it's a bit of a green farm theme. Did not have any green washcloths, but a nice orange one for a pop of color will definitely do. Next up is a solar powered and crank powered flashlight, keeping in the bubble wrap just to keep the solar panel safe. Now inside this pouch is a little wallet multi-tool, so it's got a little bit of a ruler, a compass, different things for different bolts. It does have a little bit of a saw edge and a knife edge, but I asked OCC and they said that these were still okay. I have seen them at Dollar Tree and Dollarama, so if you want to pick some up, I'd say go for it. Next up, there's this little house keychain, but when you pop the roof off, you've actually got some screwdrivers inside that you can use. And if I remember, I'll have to stop by one of the hardware stores and maybe pick up some small screws to include as well. Green top. And let's see, got a little smiley face slinky, and I just tried to tuck inside a little bit. A couple of farm animals, so got, so what's it, a bull and a horse. Also got a tape measure. Sunshine picked up a bunch of those for me a few years ago before he even really understood what OCC was, but got awesome little Hot Wheels monster truck with a launching key. And it just so happened that this one's called Milk Monster, so hey, milk cows on the farm, I'd say that works perfect. Solar powered calculator. And inside came there's a little sticker sheet that came with the monster truck. Alright, next is his hygiene kit. So he's got a comb. This right here is a compact toothbrush, a nail clipper, some dental floss. The pack that it's in is actually the original packaging for the comb set that I bought at Dollarama, but it's still good packaging, so why not reuse it, right? Alright, I've got a sketch pad. Getting close to the bottom, don't worry. So, glue stick. Awesome little farm truck. I've got a pencil sharpener. I realize I've actually packed too many pencil sharpeners because you're going to see right away that I've got two others, so I'm going to take this out, leave it for another shoebox. But it was green, so I guess that's why I tossed it in. But now I will have room to try to sneak in some other stuff. So I've got a little sewing kit because I'm thinking, you know what, it's not just the girls that sew. Remember, you have tailors. A lot of boys can become tailors too. Alright, some awesome green beads. Next up is this Oxford math set that Sunshine picked up for me to add in. He was telling me that for the older age groups, these sets are ideal. So now I made sure to pack this thing up. So besides the various rulers and the protractor and such, I added in the scissors. Here's the included pencil sharpener. There's a stencil on the bottom. I'm not taking that out, but got some eraser toppers, another eraser topper, some more farm animals, and lastly a couple additional erasers. Next up is the stationery set. So the lid in and of itself is a ruler, And it's got some colored pencils, another eraser, and there's that second pencil sharpener. Almost at the bottom here, I've got a base plate for the Lego that I picked up at Dollar Tree. And a couple of can openers. These are the camping style. I'm including both that are in the package in case maybe one breaks or in case one gets lost. Keeping it in the packaging for the same reason, but also to show what exactly it's for and to give them a gauge on how to use it. This was a suggestion by Sunshine because whenever he goes back home to Guyana, he was saying that his family usually brings like 6 or 7 can openers for them because they're a little bit good quality ones are hard to come by. Okay. And yeah, we are at the bottom of the box. I've got my soccer ball bag inside, and I've decorated the lid with a calendar picture, and it's got an accompanying Bible verse right at the bottom. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching today's video. I hope this maybe gave you a little bit of inspiration for your own boxes. Feel free to box lift an idea if you so choose, but remember it's okay to keep yours unique. Yeah, so I'll get on to filming the next video, which should be dropping next week. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Happy shoeboxing and stay blessed. Bye.